is, I don't know what time it is. It is 7:30, and you know, long way up. We just brushed our teeth. Yes, sweet boy. I am running around getting some more breakfast bar snacks for Nathan. He likes for little one. He likes them for like after school snacks, but also school snacks and those sort of things. So happy to get those. I'm gonna run to a little now because that's actually one of the better spots to go for his breakfast bars. And I also have a so, and then Audi pop up is in boiling. It's too hot for this. I'm always get that I have film much, so I will film when I get there, so that I can show you guys full videos here about my day and just why I haven't filmed sort of how this is not a typical first day. Normally I'm at home relaxing and just being prepped in case he's had a bad day, but he hasn't rang me, so I've got a ton of his snacks in his new lunchbox, which will be going to school tomorrow. I love I can save reading, make him full prepared. Which I think might be a bad idea, but I can always watch it inside. That's sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna go pack up at school and I will see you. Alright, no makeup, sorry for that. Second off, good morning, hi. Thirdly, I am really sorry there was no video on Sunday. I didn't film anything. I just wasn't in a place where I felt I could film. I filmed like little pieces of kind of things that I want to include in a video, but other than that I did not do any really vlogging or major sit down. Sorry. So I made the decision we were just taking a break on Sunday. I should have communicated that across my platforms. I didn't because I spent some time with a friend on Saturday who I hadn't seen in a couple of weeks, really at all over the summer holidays, just because of how our schedules worked. And two, as you can probably hear, I'm starting to get sick, so I really wasn't feeling great. So I was just protecting my own health, my mental health, and not putting that pressure on myself. I did do my nails with some stick-ons. Very happy with how they turned out. I did actually manage to hurt myself though, I'm not entirely sure how. I do need to buy some more stick-ons at some point. It's Monday, so we're getting into routine. I do need to get little one ready to go. And I also need to put a jumper on because it's supposed to be cold today, so hopefully he cooperates and all is good. I've just brushed his teeth, I brushed my teeth. I didn't film that because honestly, I forgot to pick up the camera. My fault. I had planned to go gym today, but I don't think I'm going to do that instead. I think I'm going to focus on trying to get a ton of the house done. And then I'll go Wednesday because Tuesdays are my cinema days. And I quite enjoy having those days. So it's important for me and my mental health and really my routine that I stick to things on certain days. So now my gym membership is back, I am hoping that I will what will happen is that I will go Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays because that's 3 times a week, which is how often I want to go. And if I don't go on Mondays, I'll go on Sundays instead. So Sundays and Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Because those are all days that I either have little one for shorter periods of time or because I don't have little one. So I don't have little one on a Sunday. Or I also don't have him on a Monday morning either because he's in school. Wednesdays I don't pick him up till after school, so I don't have him really until like 2ish o'clock. And then Fridays again I drop him off at school and I don't have him again until Sunday night, Monday morning. So that's why I've put my workouts in those times, because it means I am getting distinct me time. Again, I go to cinema on a Tuesday, that is distinct me time. Does that mean I won't go with friends or other people on those days? 100% will. Like if someone says to me, hey, you go to cinema on a Tuesday, I know you go every Tuesday, can I tag along? 100% they can come along. But that's sort of how, for me and how my brain works, that's just how it works. I was going over on a weekend, but it was just too overstimulating, too busy. And really I don't enjoy a lot of people around me intensely for a cinema, usually because a lot of people end up nattering and talking, and that really starts to bug me when I'm focusing on the movie. So yeah, I now go on Tuesday instead. So then Saturdays and Sundays are my chill out time. Fridays are for any last minute bits, so workouts, running errands, if there's an emergency and I have to pick the little one up to bring him back, or picking up exchanging the car, those sort of things. Anyway, it's 10 to. He's starting to get loud because he knows he should be getting dressed, and I'm going to go do that. I did get some more apple straps, so this is one of the single loops, which I actually quite like. Now that I've got it tight enough. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I'm gonna get the little one ready because I'm now, I think, just talking for the sake of talking. Honestly, today I don't plan to go gym because I have housework I'm gonna get done. My room needs doing. And I also want to get back on top of laundry. There's a ton of clean laundry that over the 6 weeks holiday I've just thrown in the back bedroom, going, I'll deal with it, and I've yet to deal with it. So I want to get back on that as well. So that's the plan of action for the day. So you're going to come along with me, and we're going to do a day of chores and then a day of chilling, because I'll film tomorrow as well, and I'll show you how I balance out my life for me, because it may help another carer who's younger than me, older than me, who hasn't yet been able to find a balance. And I also know sometimes having a balance but then it being thrown off with the summer holidays can be kind of difficult to get back into routine. So let me show you how we do this. Let's go. You want me to go first? That's fine.
3 days later.
Okay, so I have a small confession to make. There have been no videos the last 2 uploads, I think it is, because my anxiety has been through the roof. My mental health has took a rather large nosedive. These happens, I get these episodes even, but this time I've actually really struggled with it. I've been able to sort of put one foot in front of the other and do the basics of stuff, but I really haven't been in a great place. So not a lot in my life has really been going great. Not in the sense of anything majorly bad happening, just lots of little things. And yesterday I got a completely flat tire thanks to a screw or nail being in the tire. I don't know if that is because someone put it in my tire or what. We're still trying to figure that out. Partially just from where it was. We are slightly suspicious, but everything is fine. It is okay. It got sorted. But it was just the last thing that sort of broke the camel's back when it came to my mental health. And I planned to film yesterday, but I had a major anxiety attack. I had actually multiples, if I'm going to be honest. It was one major, but it was lots. It was divided into mini episodes. So I got myself to the point of a major episode. I would start to come back down, and it would kick off again. And this went on for about 90 minutes. And so in the end, my body couldn't take any more. And after calming myself down enough to take a drink and eat a little something, I passed out. I did not move. I passed out, which sucks. So I'm sorry there was no upload Sunday or Wednesday. That was not my intention. I am filming again now. I am hoping to do a couple of sit-down videos these next coming days. But it is what it is, and I'm just trying to be okay with it. So this is the reality if you are a carer with mental health issues, is that you struggle, and there are going to be days or weeks where it gets too much, and it really did just get too much. And it was just lots of little things, as I said. And we're stressed about moving from this house to somewhere else, finding somewhere else, packing this house up. The constant communication about money among other people, that seems to be the primary focus to them, which isn't to us. And not in the sense of we're necessarily on different wavelengths with them. It's just that it's not something we feel the need to discuss every conversation. And and that's been getting to me a little bit. And then obviously yesterday I couldn't go get little one because we were still trying to figure the car out, and RAC in the end were great. We managed to, we put in a thing, nobody came out originally, but I had passed out, so I don't know if I missed them then. And then someone came out at 6, was great, changed it to the spare, and then this morning we took it to QuickFit and they changed the tyres for me. Everything's good. But of course it meant I was panicking about picking little one up yesterday. Mum ended up fixing that for me. Just lots of things, and obviously stressing about the new mobility car, whether that's going to be straightforward when we're getting that. Because that's been pushed back a couple of times, and just lots of small things that have slowly been getting to me, but we are getting there. So I am now relaxing. I'm getting emails and stuff done. I'm going to try and film, but also I am winning on some food because I decided to treat myself after a rough day yesterday. So yeah, let's get some stuff done while we wait, and then I actually need to run to the shop because my period came as well, which I think was just topping off the anxiety, if we're gonna be honest. So yeah, I don't know, just one of those things.
"48 hours later."
Hi guys, so I'm sorry I haven't really been filming the last few days, and that's just because this cold got even worse. When I get really sick, I really struggle, partially because I get little colds here and there, but I tend not to get like big colds often. So when I get them like this, I've actually just taken the Beecham's all-in-one meds, which is the only thing that touches that for me. It tends to not be great for me. So I am coughing no end, all sorts of things, and I'm really actually struggling sleep-wise and things like that. I've actually just treated myself to a new blanket to try and keep warm, and now I'm just going to chill here and be on the computer watching TV. But let's see how the rest of this day goes, because honestly it's not quite been the day I expected it to be, which is a little bit frustrating, not gonna lie. So as I said in the previous clip, honestly I just haven't been up to editing and those sort of things. So here I am trying to catch up on emails, because I had about 1,000 emails in my email accounts, both personal and YouTube related ones. So I was trying to get through those. You can see me kind of concentrating and sipping on my drink. Also putting a comfort TV show on, which has changed and adapted over time. I have got a couple of new comfort shows that I put on repeat. And then this morning I spent a good chunk of it editing, actually. I wanted to get on top of some footage that I had that kind of didn't make sense on its own, but in a mini vlog it does. So here it is. And yes, I do look a tad miserable. I'm waiting for the medicine to kick in so that I am not coughing so hard. It's not necessarily all the time, it's just when I do cough it is really rather painful and it's hard and it hurts my throat and my lungs. So in taking the medicine, I was waiting for that to kick in as I edited this particular video actually for you guys and watched some TV and chilled. And this is pretty much how I'm sleeping as well, blanket up to my chin and semi upright, which is not always fun for the lower back.